If you find the contact information of all the people running ads on LinkedIn and you reach out to them telling them exactly how you can help them, I think you can make like a lot of money without a lot of complexity, because I just trust me on this. Like I can go down breaking like how everything works, like the psychology behind that. If you want me, like let me know, I'll make a video. But I know you probably just care about one thing: what exactly can I do if it will make me more money? So again, it's like an untapped lead source. You can reach out to these people, show them, like for example, let's say you help people set up AI chatbots. You can be like, yeah, I'm seeing you're running ads, like you're generating leads as well. I'll give you this AI chatbot which is gonna like speak to them in 60 seconds, and that leads to like 391% increase in conversion rates. Easiest sale of your life. Let's say a company is trying to get customers for their web development services. You can be like, yo, I'm seeing that you're running ads on LinkedIn for this. What's your cost per call? $300. I'll book like qualified calls in your calendar for like $100 per call. You only pay me if it works. You can sell like your cold email service anyway. So the possibilities over here are endless. I'll just show you exactly how you can do it so that you can utilize it and you can start printing money with this. The first thing you have to do is go to leadwave.salesgen.com. It's the best fucking platform in the world for finding emails and phone numbers. And this is exactly what I have built. Tried out all the other platforms in the world, like literally everyone, like everything you can think of. I've tried it. And that's exactly why I built this. I built this for myself, and it has like all the pros of all the platforms which are good, basically like all the pros of all the good platforms and none of the negatives associated with it. For example, you get unlimited emails and phones for this to like $3 to $6. Really freaking affordable. So yeah, just go there, start your free trial. After that, once you're in the platform, once you have started your free trial, like I don't think so I need to show you how you can start a free trial. Enter name, email, phone, credit card information. We don't want people without a credit card to even try a platform. Like if you're that fucking broke, like stay the fuck away from my channel. Anyways, so yeah, LinkedIn ad scraper over here. Simply the first thing you do is like download the Chrome extension, which is going to allow us to scrape like LinkedIn. It's like free. So come here and I'll delete it in case there's some like retard watching this and he does not know how to add an extension. Click on the add to Chrome button, add extension, boom, extension added. That's all you have to do. After that, open LinkedIn ads library. It basically is like a collection, like a place where you can see all the active ads which are being run on LinkedIn. You can like search for advertiser names. So if you want to find like all the ads which are being run by a company, you can do this for that as well. You can find their contact information. I don't think so a lot of people are going to be doing that. Most of the people want to like get data in bulk. So yeah, so let's say I want to find like just enter keywords which are going to be present in the ads, which are going to be like the ads which are going to be run by the people who you want to reach out to. So let's say I want to target like web design companies and I want to sell them like cold email as a service. I'll just search for like website development, something like that. Of course, like you can be more creative, like play around with this, whatever. After that, you can apply if you want people in all the countries or if you want people in only some countries. So for example, like let's say I only want people in the US and the UK. I'll simply do that, US and UK. Click on done over here, boom. As simple as that. Yeah, after that, all you have to do is simply open up Easy Scraper, the Chrome extension which you just downloaded, boom. And you can see we can like scrape all of the data from here. And one column, if you see over here, it is going to be called like flex href. It basically has like a link which if you open, it gives us like the detail about the advertiser. It basically like has like the content of that, which is not really important, but it gives us like the name of the advertiser and also the link of it. Like if you open the link, it takes us like to the company homepage of the person, and we can later use the data to find all the employees who are working in this freaking company. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So again, this is the most important thing. So what I'll do over here is where it says like flex href, I'll simply name it to like add details link. And you know what, actually you can like delete all the other columns as well if you want to. It just makes it like so much easier. Boom, done. After that, all we have to do is simply over here where it says like action to load more items, click on like scroll down to load more items, show options or whatever, like leave it at default, I don't really care. Click on start scraping and it's gonna start scraping all of the data for you. And yeah, you just don't have to do anything, like leave it running in the background, and after some time it'll like go down and scrape all of the data for you, as you can see over here, exactly what's happening like right freaking now. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. I'll just wait it and leave it running in the background for some time, and in case it stops, like just click on the start scraping button again. It is going to start again. Not that complicated, I know. Yeah, just waiting for it to run for some time. Once it's done, once you have a decent enough sample size, we move on. As you can see over here, we have around 105 items. I think like that's good freaking enough. So I'll just like stop scraping. You can do this for all the items if you want to, and I'll simply like download this as a CSV. And yeah, you can download this, or one more thing you can do is like simply click on this directly. It's like really simple. So what we now need to do is basically like scrape all of the details from these ads. So what I'll now do, actually, you know what, it's better to download it as a CSV, because like I know like there's going to be one guy out of 100 people who are watching this, he'll get stuck on this step, so I'll just make it like really simple for everyone. Click on the download button, download it as a CSV file, and open it up in Google Sheets. Boom, Sheets, open, file, open, upload, boom, browse, upload the file you just downloaded. Not very simple, not very complicated, sorry, it's very simple. Yeah, after that, select this column, A column, data, data cleanup, remove duplicates because we don't want any duplicates, because the same company can be running like multiple ads. So again, yeah, after that, it's pretty simple. One thing you can do, like, you know what, it's actually fine. Download this as a CSV, download CSV, boom. Again, pretty simple. Now, all you have to do is open up Easy Scraper, again, the Chrome extension which you just downloaded, and over here where it says like scrape less, say like just select this thing over here, like scrape page details, and upload the CSV file which you just downloaded, and boom, simply like this will be selected. Click on continue, where it says like allow permissions, allow it, whatever permissions it's asking you, I don't really care. Select data to be extracted. Over here, just simply like click on this one, like this thing, whatever, advertise a name, and it will also give you like the link. Just select this. If you want more details, you can do that. I'll click on finish. After that, yeah, continue. I'll just give it these columns the correct name. Company name, link. So 90% of the time, like this link is going to be like the company's LinkedIn URL, but sometimes it's going to be like the personal LinkedIn or the direct website URL, whatever. So I'll click on continue, and yeah, after that, show options, I'll basically like set this to 0 minimum and click on the start scraping button. And now what it's going to do, like what Easy Scraper is going to do, is it's going to see like open up all the pages one by one and scrape like the name of the company and also the link. So yeah, that's exactly what you have to do. Just leave it running in the background for some time. You just have to wait. Just be freaking patient. Leave it running in the background. Go like touch some grass or something. Go to the mall, whatever you want to do. Leave it running in the background. It'll do it. In like 1 minute, it is going to process like 50 to 100 entries. Yeah, once all of the pages have been scraped, all you have to do is just like download it. I'll just like copy it actually, because I think like Google Sheets is already open. So I can just paste it directly into Google Sheets. Sheets. How do I delete it? I'm on a keyboard. What the fuck? Yeah, company name link, add details link. So yeah, once again, I'll also do is like deduplicate it. So I'll select the company name column, data, data cleanup, remove duplicates, remove duplicates. Now actually, I made a mistake because now this already removed duplicates here. So I'll select like everything and then I'll delete, like deduplicate it. Boom. Remove duplicates anyways, like who cares? Yeah, after this it's pretty simple. We just found this. What you now have to do is remove like all the personal profiles. So what I'll do is like actually copy like the format of a personal profile, and yeah, so what we do is data, like select the column which has like the link, data, create a filter, click on the triangle icon and simply paste like the link. And of course, like it has to be different, like we have to make it universal. So like remove everything, just enter this thing over here, like https www.linkedin.com/in. You can like give this to ChatGPT as well if you want to. So I'll show you like both of the ways. So simply select this and like delete all of these rows over here, because these are like personal. No, actually like we remove that. Sorry, my bad. My bad. You're not supposed to like remove them. .in. I'll copy this. So what you have to do is click on like the triangle thing, and firstly like say click on clear, then paste this like https www.linkedin.com/in. Okay, and then click on select all 30, and now we delete these rows over here. Delete selected rows. Now we can select all 56 because these are like actual LinkedIn companies, as you can see, like LinkedIn company URLs over here. One more thing we also can do is like copy this over here, and we have to like clear the format, because at the end of it you can see like we have added this thing over here, like question mark trk is equal to add library about. So it's pretty simple. You just like simply paste it and just like remove it. So yeah, like actually just copy everything from the question mark trk, like yeah, just copy it. So yeah, just like remove it, and I'll show you how you can do this for all the companies over here. Yeah, so simply select this column, click on edit, click on find and replace, simply paste this like question mark trk equal to r, like I just copied it from one link, and yeah, click on this, replace all, and as you can see like the company names have been cleared. You can give this to ChatGPT, you can do it there as well. Just like tell ChatGPT remove like all the duplicates, tell it that remove like the question mark bullshit whatever is at the end of the company number, and also like tell it one thing like what did we do. Yeah, remove all entries which have like personal LinkedIn profiles and not like company profiles. So yeah, it can do the work as well. I just showed you like the manual way. You can do it whatever you want to do. So yeah, after this we have done it. We have like a Chrome extension which will allow you to find like the people working in the company. So you can see we have this thing. Like one more thing you can do before I go into that is we have like something called as company enrichment, where you can click here from company name and you can like upload a CSV file which has like the company name. And I don't know, like, oh no, this is not the correct CSV. Maybe this is not the correct CSV. I think this is the one. Yeah, just upload a CSV file which has like the name of the companies and select that column. I don't know which is the name of the company column. And after that, enter job titles which you want, and you'll be able to find people. You can have like a look at the tutorial.
This is how you can find the contact information.
It's pretty simple.
Of any person like working in any company across the world.
You just enter that, like the name of the
which
company.
column has the name of the company. So in that
like
case,
the column which has the name,
because you can see in a spreadsheet this column which has like the name, and we're finding like thousands of people.
After that, you can see
so
all
like
the
I think this
people
one
it
must
has
be
matched,
done.
all
So
the people
you
it
can
has
see we
found,
have like a lot of managers
and you
everything.
can
But
see
yeah,
like
if you have like
the
small
email
companies,
addresses,
obviously
phone
you want to
numbers,
see like
everything.
thousands of
So you can do this.
you can download it
as
as a CSV. You can see like a small preview of these people
just
as well.
enter the name of the companies, but I think like
After
that's
that,
not
over here,
very
you can
accurate for this
see
use
that
case.
we have
Of course, if
completed
we know like the
from
LinkedIn
company
of the
name
people,
enrichment as well.
you
As you
have
can see
access
over
to
here,
like the
again we
company
get all of this
LinkedIn, so
data.
we can simply like enrich this. Anyways, what you have to do is download the Chrome extension which I have created. So click on download extension and simply like download this. Boom. I've downloaded it like so many freaking times, like I'll actually have to remove it again. Manage extension, like I'll actually remove it first so that you can see what it looks like. Yeah. So yeah, after you have downloaded it, simply like unzip it. So on Mac, you just like click on it. On Windows, you can like right click and click on unzip. I don't use Windows, I don't know. Just unzip a Chrome extension, like it's not that difficult. Just unzip it somehow. After that, click on the puzzle icon, click on manage extensions. Over here at the top right corner, ensure like developer mode is turned on. Click on load extensions, load unpack, sorry, and simply select the folder which you just extracted. It's going to be called like LinkedIn company employee export leadware, something like that, and add the extension. The extension will be added, and you can now pin it over here. Yeah, you can see we can like simply pin it. Where's the extension? Oh, I lost the extension. Shit. Where is it? Why can't I find the extension? Yeah, here it is. After that, it's pretty simple. You just copy like the LinkedIn URLs, the company URLs. Copy this. Click on the extension over here. Like click on like batch. Boom. You can select like how many employees you want per company and click on export employees. And now it's gonna like start scraping all the employees and everything. Pretty simple. You just wait for it to process everything. As you can see over here, you can again like play around with the settings as well. If you want to like go to settings, I'll turn this off and I'll actually like reduce the delay a bit. So the more of a delay you have, like the safer it is. But again, yeah, you just like leave it running in the background. What I'll do is start it again with the new updated settings. It should be like multiple. Export employees. The companies where the employees are 0, like it cannot find any data obviously, but yeah, you can see like places, companies where employees can be found. It's gonna go and like find all of them. So I'll just like quickly download this and show you like what it looks like, so you get like a brief idea of the same. Maybe I'll let it export like 100 people first. So we have around 118 people ready. I'll just like download it And yeah, I'll open it up in Google Sheets. Actually, I downloaded it in .xlsx format. So come to settings and select like CSV instead of Excel. I think that's going to be a better option. Will this be in CSV format? I don't know. Let's see. Anyways, come over to Google Sheets. Click on File, Open, Upload. Let me see if the data is in CSV. Yeah, it's in CSV format now. Upload the CSV file which you just received. Pretty simple, straightforward. And you can just do it for on and on for like all the companies over here. And it's pretty simple. You get like the profile link, you get the company name, company URL. You get like first name, last name, and you get like, yeah, basically you have all the data. Like the main thing we need is like the company name and the first name and the last name. And then we can like find the data using an email finder. So over here, as you can see in LinkedIn, Leadwave, we have something known as a LinkedIn employee, an email finder. So if you click over here, it'll open up like email finder. Like I'm not gonna do it. I'll just show you like what.
This is how you can find the
like
contact
how it works.
information
Like,
of any
you can try
person
it for
working
free
in
as
any
well, and you
company
can like
across the world. So the
use
first
it
thing you have to
if
do
you
is
want
simply
to.
come out to company engagement inside of Leadwave. Any person
Yeah,
working in any
so
company across the world.
some
So the
reason
first thing you have
it
to do
paused for
is
me.
simply
Yeah,
come out to
anyways.
company engagement inside of Leadwave.
Now,
In order to make
you
this
can
link,
find
you
the
need either
verified
the domain or
valid
the name
email
of the company.
address
So simply
of
I have
any
the CSV
person.
file which I can download. So
This is
I
a
download
bit
this file
thing in my
over here.
background. I don't know
Download.
where it's playing, so I can't pause it. Email finder.
This is how you can
Yeah.
find the
So
verified
anyways, it's
valid
pretty simple.
email
Like
address
over here,
of
you
any
can see
person working
we
in
have
any
like
company
the
across the world. So for this, you
first
need
name
like
of
a
the
list
person,
of
we
the
have the
names
last
and the
name of the
domains
person.
or the name of the company
also
where
have
the
like
person
the
works at.
name
So
of
for
the
example, over
company,
here,
so
I
you
taken
can
the first
simply
name,
use
last
this
name,
data
domain, and the
in
company
order
name
to
of some
find their
popular
verified
companies and some
valid email
popular like
addresses.
CEOs and everything.
So
And what
yeah,
we're going
you
to
can
do is
select
simply
like
come
either
over to the
from
email
domain,
finder
but over
inside
here
of
you have to
Leadwave
select
and
like
simply
domain from company name. Sorry,
simply
because we
select
have
from
like the
domain,
name
and
of
now
the
we have to
company and not
over
the
here you can
domain.
see the column which has the first name is this, the last name is this, domain is this. So simply we need to map the columns
And
last name
then
and
you
then
map the
like
column,
domain
which column
over
has the
here. So I'll
first name,
simply
which has
select
the
that.
last
And
name,
then all
and which column has
we have
the
to do
domain
is simply write
or
the
the
verified
company name.
valid email addresses of all these
And
people.
then
Now
it
you can just
basically gives you like the email address of the person.
like
using
download
the
this data,
first
you can
name,
get like a
last name, and the
preview
domain.
of this. So that's how it's instead of like the domain over here.
If you have like just the company name, which is our case over here, you select which column has the first name, which has the
You
last
have to
name, and
simply
which column
select the
has the
column
company
which has the
name.
company name. So click on the start button. Now
Click on
this
the
will
start
take
button,
slightly
and yeah,
longer,
you
but
can
again
find
you can
like
see
the
we're able to
email
find the
addresses
domain as well
of
along
people.
with
So
the
yeah,
email address. So
that's
this
what you
works
can
even
do
if you
over here. And one more thing you can notice, it gives us like the first name, last name, and also like the location of the person. So I'll actually like show you how you can use this data to find the phone numbers of these people as well. So firstly, I like delete these columns, all the other columns except the email. The three we need. So we need like three columns, like first name, last name, and the company URL. I showed you like how you can find email, so that's fine. But in case you want to like find phones, so I'll just name it like phones for some reason. I'll download this as a CSV file. Boom. And yeah, if you come to LinkedIn Ad Scraper, you can have a look at the instructions. So for finding emails, it's pretty simple. Open email finder and just go there. For like one more thing you can do is like obviously like the extension which you have developed, it gives you like all the employees working there. It's pretty simple. Like what you can do is like just give it to ChatGPT or like use Google Sheets and tell ChatGPT like these are the job titles which I want to target. And we also provide you like the job titles in the CSV file. So you just tell it like remove all the people who are not a part of my job title criteria, and ChatGPT will remove it. It's pretty simple. Like I think you're smart enough to like figure that out. After that, for phone numbers, you have to actually like clean the data. So step one of that is going to be like delete all columns except the columns which has the first name, the last name, and the location of the person. So I've already done it. After that, if you like, we have the full name and not the first name and the last name. You have to split it into first name and the last name, and you can use like ChatGPT, whatever you want to use for this. But we already have the first name and the last name, so we don't need to split any columns over here. Now we have to like use the prompt I'm gonna be sharing over here. So you can click on this link. Like you'll find this link. So click on like clean data for phone numbers, and this ChatGPT prompt, you just like copy this and you upload the CSV file and just like paste it into ChatGPT. Just select like auto with the latest model selected. Don't use like the reasoning one, and just like paste this over here. And now it's going to like automatically format the phone numbers for in the format which we require from you in order to properly like find the phone numbers. Now one thing I want to say is like this only works in the US. Like this phone find it only works in the US, and right now like the highest ROI from phone numbers is going to be in the US only. So we don't have like support for phone numbers outside the US in the phone finder. So yeah, it's good if you are targeting people in the US. Otherwise, if you want phone numbers, I'll suggest you to like stick to like company enrichment or just simply use emails. I'll just wait for it to like analyze it, and once it has given me the output, I'll just simply like download it and show you. Like no point me waiting on this video for it to like give me the output. So we received the CSV file from ChatGPT. I'll just download it and see if we receive the file in the correct format. But it's pretty simple. Just come to the phone finder if you want to actually find the phones. Click on the find cookie button over here and just copy whatever value you see over here. Boom. Paste it, store cookie, upload CSV file, upload the CSV file, map which column has the first name, which column has the last name, which column has the city, which column has the state, and yeah, pretty simple. And click on like the find numbers button over here and it says token expired, maybe the thing. Oh, I think I need to like re-log in and log out because my token is expired. I'll just like log in, log out again. Yeah, as you can see over here now, like I just logged and logged out. If you get this error ever again, like token expired, it just means like you have to log in and log out again of the platform. It's really simple. And you can see we processed like these many rows and we found around like 30% numbers. Like that's what we've seen as the average. Out of every like 100 like people you try to find phones for, we're able to find it for like 30 to 40 people on average. So it's pretty normal. So yeah, you find like the verified valid email, like phone numbers, which is literally provided to you by the US government. So the quality of the data over here is pretty freaking legit. And that's all you have to do. Like that's how you can find email addresses. I just showed you use the email finder, how you can find phone numbers, and now you have like access to the email number, like the email address and the phone number of everyone running ads on LinkedIn. Go simply reach out to these people, make a lot of money, pay me a lot of money by buying the Leadwave subscription and a lot of other shit which I have to sell you. Go and look at all of that stuff. Pay me a lot of money, make a lot of money, win-win situation for both of us. Bye. If you have any questions, by the way, like reach out to me. And this is like my personal WhatsApp. So you can simply like come over to Leadwave, sign up, and you can like ask me the question directly on WhatsApp as well if you want to. Bye. Take care.